Good afternoon, all of you. Okay, we are discussing the classification of kingdom Animalia. In that, we are okay. At present, we are discussing about chordates. Okay, the classification of chordates. The chordates are divided into different classes like cyclostomata, chondrichthyes, osteichthyes, amphibia, reptilia, aves, and mammalia. Okay, we have completed up to reptilia, and we are discussing about aves. Okay, as already we have discussed some of the characteristics of class aves. The characteristic features of aves are the presence of feathers, and most of them can fly except flightless birds. Okay, most of them will fly, because of the presence of the feathers. Okay, they can able to fly, and very few are flightless birds. Example like ostrich. Okay, they possess a beak. Okay, that means the are modified into beak. And next, the four limbs are modified into wings. Okay, in these organisms, the four limbs are modified into wings. And next, the hind limbs generally have scales and are modified for that means the hind limbs are the hind limbs are covered by scales. Okay, and they are meant for walking, swimming, or clasping the tree branches. That means holding the tree branches. That means in some they are used for walking or running. Okay, and some are in some aquatic birds they are modified for swimming, and some are for some birds it is used for holding up the tree branches, that is clasping. And next, when you observe the skin is dry without glands except the oil gland at the base of the tail, which is used to clean the and to keep the feathers getting up dry, getting up wet, to prevent the feathers from wetting up. Okay, this oil, the oil which is secreted from the oil glands is applied, to keep and to clean these feathers also. And next, the endoskeleton is fully ossified. That means they are made up of bones. Okay, and the long bones are hollow with air cavities, especially in flight birds. Okay, in flight birds, the long bones are hollow. They do not have a bone marrow. Okay, that means the marrow cavity is not filled with the marrow tissue. Okay, it is filled with the air cavities. That's why the bone, the long bones in case of flight birds, we are calling it as a pneumatic bones. Pneumatic bones, that means presence of air cavities. Okay, why? Because it is an adaptation for the flight. Okay, it is an adaptation for the flight. Okay, it is an adaptation for the flight. That means it keeps the body lighter in weight. As a result, the bird can fly easily. Okay, that is and next that is and next what is the function of this bone marrow? Means the function of the bone marrow is a hemopoietic in nature. That means it is involved in the production of blood and blood cells. Okay, but due to the absence of bone marrow, a special organ is developed in these birds called as bursa fabricus. Okay, this bursa fabricus is the organ which was present in the birds, which is hemopoietic in nature. Okay, it will produce the blood and the blood cells. Okay, there is. And next, the digestive system is also, that is the digestive tract of birds has additional chambers, that is the crop and the gizzard. Okay, when you observe the birds will never chew the food material. They will intake the whole food material. They will intake the whole food material, and the food material is broken, and it is stored temporarily in the crop. The crop is followed by the gizzard, where the food material is broken down into pieces. That means the crop, the gizzard is a highly muscular and we'll find some chitinous plates on the inner side. Okay, because of the presence of this muscular nature and chitinous plates, what happens? It helps in grinding the food material. Okay, that is so the crop and the gizzard are additional chambers that are present in the digestive tract of birds. And next, heart is a completely four. That means we'll find upper two auricles and the lower two ventricles. Right auricle and the right ventricle. Okay, sorry, right auricle and the right ventricle and the left auricle and the left ventricle. So we'll find two auricles and two ventricles. Okay, two auricles and two ventricles. So that's why the heart is described as a four chambered, completely divided. So that's why we'll find always the flowing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood separately. Nowhere the oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood is mixed up. Okay, that is usually the arteries, we say no, the arteries will carry oxygenated blood except the pulmonary artery, and all the veins will carry deoxygenated blood except the pulmonary vein. So that is okay. So wherever, okay, that means there is no place where oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood is getting mixed up. Always the deoxygenated blood and the deoxygenated blood and the deoxygenated blood is flowing in separate cells. So and next, okay, and these organisms are warm blooded. That is a homeodermus. Okay, they are warm blooded. That is a homeodermous animals. That means they maintain their body temperature constant irrespective of the environmental temperature. That means even the environmental temperature is changed also, their body temperature will not change. So they maintain their body temperature constant irrespective of the environmental temperature. That's why they are called as warm blooded or homeo. Homo means main. Okay, same. Okay, homeodermus. Dermus represents to temperature. Okay, that is so they maintain their body temperature constant. Okay, that is they are able to maintain a constant body temperature. Okay, that is and next respiration is by okay lungs. Okay, the respiration is by lungs. And next, air sacs connected to lungs supplement respiration. Okay, that means when you observe the lungs are associated with some air sacs. Okay, these air sacs are extended throughout the body and helps in keeping the body lighter in weight, and also helps in okay, that means during flight they can and okay they are okay even during the flight they are able to undergo respiration because of the presence of this air sacs. So that's okay, the air sacs are connected to the lungs, okay, which helps in respiration. And next, the sexes are separate. That means we'll find male bird and female bird. And next, the fertilization is internal. That means the fertilization takes place inside the body of the female organism. After fertilization, the bird lays eggs. That's why they are called oviparous. And the development is direct. Okay, that means we don't find the larval forms. Okay, when the eggs are incubated and after incubation, okay, the eggs are hatched and the young chicks will comes out of the eggs. Okay, which are similar to that of a bird except in the size. Okay, and in these birds will find some parental care. Okay, some parental care is observed in these birds after the birth of the chicks. For certain period of time, the parental care is observed. Okay, there is a so anybody is having any doubt up to the what okay regarding the characters that are exhibited by the aves? Okay, anybody is having any doubt regarding the characters that are exhibited by the aves or birds? Okay, coming to the examples. Okay, examples. What are the examples that means? Okay, crow. Okay, that is a carvers. Carvers, commonly called as crow. And next, columba, okay, commonly called as pigeon. And next, psittacula, okay, that is commonly called as a parrot. Okay, strutio, that is commonly called as ostrich. Okay, pavo cristatus, that is commonly called as a peacock. Okay, atenodites, okay, atenodites, that is commonly called as okay. And next, neophron, okay, that is commonly called as vulture. Okay, neophron, that is commonly called as a vulture. Okay, these are the some of the common birds that will observe around us. Okay, that is Carvus, Colombo, Psittacula, Strutio, Pavo, atenodites, neophron. Okay, that is. Okay, neophron. That is. And next, the next class that is included under the phylum Chordata is Mammalia. Okay, Mammalia. Okay, Mammalia. Okay, they are found in variety of habitats like polar ice caps, deserts, mountains, forest, grasslands, and the dark caves also. In the dark caves also, these animals are able to live. Okay, that is so. That means they are present in different habitats. Okay, and next, some of them have adapted to fly or live in water. Okay, all the organisms are not, all the mammals are not terrestrial. Some are adapted to fly and some are able to live in water, that is aquatic habitat. Okay, that is. And next, the very important characteristic feature of mammalia. The most unique mammalian characteristic feature is the milk producing glands. That is the mammary glands by which the young ones are nourished. Okay, that means in case of mammalia, the parental care has reached the highest level. And in that, in human, it is at a peak, the parental care. So in mammals, we'll find the highest parental care. Okay, why? Okay, how they are able to take care of the young ones means, okay, the mammals, okay, the mammals, that character, okay, the class mammalia is given because of the presence of the milk producing glands, that is the mammary glands. Due to the presence of milk producing glands, that is the mammary glands, which through which the mothers will feed their young ones or nourish their young ones during the early days of development after birth. Okay, and next, like other other chordates, they also have two pairs of links, that is tetrapoda. Like other organisms that were included under tetrapoda, these mammals also having two pairs of limbs. They have two pairs of limbs, okay, which are adapted for walking, running, climbing, burrowing, swimming, or flying. Okay, that means the limbs are modified to perform different functions. Okay, the limbs are modified to perform a different functions. Okay, there is, in some they are used for walking, and in some they are used for running, and in some they are used for climbing, because there are some plants which live on trees, and some for burrowing, some live in the burrow, and some are aquatic, which are aquatic, okay, which they will swim in that water, and some are sorry, adapted for flying. And next, when you observe this mammals, the skin of mammals is unique in possessing hair. That means the mammals, the body, okay, the skin of the mammals is covered by a hair. Okay, is covered by a hair. Okay, and next, in mammals, we'll find the external ear. The external ear or pinna are present. Okay, we'll find external ear, middle ear, and internal ear. Okay, you'll find the external ear or pinna are present. And next, different, okay, and next, different types of teeth are present in the jaw. Okay, we'll find different types of teeth like incisors, canines, premolars, molars. Okay, like this. Okay, that is the teeth are heterodont. Hetero means different. Different types of teeth are present. Heterodont, we say. Okay, different types of teeth are present in the jaw, like incisors. Okay, which are used for cutting the food material. And next, the canines, which will act as a chisel, okay, which will used for tearing, which are well developed in carnivorous animals, the canines. Okay, and next, premolars and molars are used for grinding the food material. Okay, and thoroughly mixed with the saliva. Okay, so we'll find the different types of teeth with the different functions. Okay, that is in herbivorous, the incisors and molars are well developed. Premolars and molars are well developed, and in canines, okay, there is in carnivorous animals, the canines are well developed, which is used for a carnivorous nature. Okay, that is. And next, heart is four chambered. Okay, that means we'll find two or upper two auricles and lower two ventricles, which are completely separated. And next, they are homeoderms. That means they are warm-blooded animals, or endoderms, or homeoderms. That means they maintain their body temperature constant, as we observe with reference to birds also. And next, the respiration is by lungs. Whatever the habitat, even they are aquatic, the respiration occurs by lungs only. That's why if a mammal is aquatic, if any mammal is aquatic, it regularly comes to the surface water for intaking the oxygen, and they fill the lungs with air, and again they will move into the deep waters, and again when they want to undergo respiration, again they will come to the surface water. So that means the respiration occurs by pulmonary respiration only. That is the respiration through lungs, even if they are aquatic. Okay, that is if you observe the, okay, some of the organisms like whales, dolphins, which are mammals. Okay, which are mammals, still undergo pulmonary respiration only. And next is the sexes are separate and fertilization is internal. Okay, we'll find male organism and female organism separately, and the fertilization is internal. And next, they are viviparous with a few exceptions. Okay, there are some mammals which will lay eggs. Okay, now there are some animals, okay, or mammals which were laying eggs. That's why a few exceptions. If they are laying eggs, they are described as oviparous. But they feed their young ones with milk with the help of mammary glands. Okay, that's why they were included under this mammalia. Okay, that is so. That means most of them are oviparous. Only a few are exceptions, which are showing oviparous. Whatever it is, whether it is oviparous or viviparous, the development is direct. They give birth to young ones, not the intermediate ones or larval forms. Okay, they give birth to young ones which are similar to that of adult, except in the size. Except in the size. Okay, that is. And next, examples. Okay, examples of this. Okay, already we said, okay, almost all of them are viviparous, only a few exceptions. Exceptions are oviparous, that is ornithorhynchus. Ornithorhynchus, that is the platypus. Echidna. Okay, echidna. Okay, that is okay, platypus, that is duck-billed platypus. That means the mouth will be extended and looks like a duck. That's why it is called as the duck-billed platypus. And echidna, that is a giant ant-eater. Giant ant-eater. Okay, that is commonly called as okay, giant ant-eater. That is echidna. That is also oviparous mammal. And the viviparous. Okay, okay, macropus, that is kangaroo. Okay, pteropus, that is a flying fox. Okay, flying fox means bat, like bat. Okay, and next camelus, that is camel. And that okay, and macaca, that is a monkey. Ratus, that is a rat. Ratus, that is rat. Canis, okay, Canis domesticus, that is a dog. Okay, Felis, that is cat. Elephas, elephant. Equus, horse. Okay, and next delphinus, that is a common dolphin. And next Balinoptera, that is a blue whale. And next Panthera tigris, that is a tiger. Panthera tigris, that is tiger. Panthera. Panthera leo, that is lion. Homo, that is a Homo sapiens, that is human, also included under Mammalia only. Okay, that is about the classification of kingdom Animalia and different phyla and some important classes that were included under the kingdom Animalia. Okay, anybody is having any doubt related to this kingdom Animalia? And next, coming to the tomorrow's syllabus, the portion for the tomorrow's test. The portion for the tomorrow's test is animal kingdom, starting from the first up to the phylum Ctenophora. Okay, that is okay, the some important characteristic features of kingdom Animalia. That is cellular, okay, body organization. And next symmetry. And next diploblastic and triploblastic. And next the body cavity, that is coelom. And next the segmentation, that is metamerism or metameric segmentation. And next notochord. Okay, that is. And next some phylas, that is a porifera, Coelenterata, and Ctenophora. Okay, up to Ctenophora, that is first three phyla of the animal kingdom, along with the characters and the first three phyla of the animal kingdom. Porifera, Cnidaria or Coelenterata, and the third one, that is a Ctenophora, up to Ctenophora. That is the page number Okay, page number 51. First one, okay, that is 4.2.3. That is phylum Ctenophora. All of you are able to see on the screen now. 4.2.3. That is phylum Ctenophora. That is up to this, the syllabus will be. Okay, that is prepare thoroughly. Okay, if you have got any doubt, okay, you can post the message in my WhatsApp number. Okay, today I'm having +2 NEET PTM. Okay, if a class, okay, that is okay, it will end by 7:30, I think so. So maximum the study hours will not be there, I think so. So if you have got any doubt, you can post to my WhatsApp number or you can call me. Okay, that is after 7:30. Before 7:30, you don't call because I will be in the call of a PTM. Okay, that is the syllabus for tomorrow's test. And next, once we'll go recall by comparing the different characters that are exhibited by the organisms that were included under the phylum, under the different phyla. Okay. Okay, when you observe here, the comparative account, the level of organization, okay, the poriferans are having cellular level of organization, whereas the coelentrates are having tissue level of organization, and the ctenophores are also having a tissue level of organization. Platyhelminths starting, okay, the platyhelminths are having organ level of organization, and starting from aschelminths up to chordates, that is ellipses, arthropods, mollusks, echinoderms, semichordates, and chordates. In all these, find organ system level of organization. Organ system level of organization. And next, coming to the symmetry, when you observe the poriferans do not have symmetry. They are asymmetrical. The coelentrates are showing the radial symmetry. Okay, and the ctenophores also show radial symmetry. And starting from platyhelminths up to the chordates, with exception to this adult echinoderms, all they are showing the bilateral symmetry. Even in the echinoderms, the larval forms are showing the bilateral symmetry, whereas the adult forms are showing the radial symmetry. Okay, with exception to echinoderm, adult echinoderms, okay, starting from platyhelminths up to the chordates, okay, all the organisms will show the bilateral symmetry. When you observe the echinoderms, the larval forms of echinoderms are showing bilateral symmetry, whereas the adult forms are showing radial symmetry. And next, coming to the body cavity, that is coelom. In poriferans, the coelom is absent. Coelentrates absent. Ctenophores absent. Platyhelminths absent. Okay, and in aschelminths also the true coelom is absent. We'll find the false coelom or pseudo coelom. Okay, so we say the coelom is also absent in aschelminths. And starting from ellipses up to the chordates, we'll find the coelom. Okay, we'll find the coelom, the body cavity which is lined by mesoderm towards the body wall and alimentary canal. One towards the body wall and one mesodermal line, the gut wall or alimentary canal. In between, we'll find the cavity which we are calling it as a coelom. That is present starting from inlets up to the chordates. And next, coming to the segmentation. Okay, the segmentation is present in annelids and arthropods, and also we'll find in case of chordates. The metamerism, the metameric segmentation is observed only in annelids, arthropods, and chordates. In all other organisms, we don't find metameric segmentation or metamerism. Okay, in poriferans, coelentrates, ctenophores, platyhelminths, aschelminths, mollusks, echinoderms, and hemichordates. In all these organisms, we don't find the true segmentation. The true segmentation is absent or is not observed. And next, coming to the digestive system, in poriferans, the digestive system is absent. Okay, because it is only the cellular level of organization. Okay, and next, when you observe this digestive system, the digestive system in coelentrates and ctenophores is described as incomplete because they possess only one opening. They possess only one opening through which the food along with water will enter, and along with the waste materials are also sent outside. So that means the same opening will act as mouth as well as anus. Okay, and in case of ctenophores and platyhelminths also, we'll find this incomplete digestive system. And starting from aschelminths up to the okay, we'll observe the okay, we'll find the complete digestive system. We'll find the complete digestive system. Okay, and next, coming to the circulatory system. The circulatory system, okay, in poriferans, coelentrates, ctenophores, platyhelminths, and aschelminths, the circulatory system is absent. And in annelids, we'll find the closed type of circulatory system. And in arthropods, we'll find open type of circulatory system. And in molluscans, okay, most of them, they are having open type. Only a few exceptions are there which are having the closed type, like octopus. Okay, in octopus, we'll find the closed type of circulatory system. And in echinoderms also we'll find open type, but in hemichordates and chordates we'll find the closed type. In hemichordata and chordata we'll find a closed type of circulatory system. And next, coming to the respiratory system, in poriferans, coelentrates, ctenophores, platyhelminths, and aschelminths, and annelids, we don't find any special organs of respiration. In annelids, the skin itself will act as a respiratory organ. So we don't find any special respiratory system or organs up to annelida. But in arthropoda, okay, we'll find the respiratory organs like a trachea, book lungs, book gills, and gills. Okay, and in case the gills are present, and in echinodermata, the 2 feet or the water vascular system will help in respiration. And in hemichordata and chordates, we'll find the respiratory system like gills and lungs. Okay, there is. And the different organisms are possessing some different characters, like a presence of a canal system, water canal system in case of porifera, and the presence of nidoblast in coelentrata, and presence of comb plates for locomotion in ctenophora. Okay, the term platyhelminths came that the body consists of, okay, the body is a flat and they possess suckers. Okay, askhelminths, the name itself, they are okay, they're commonly called as roundworms because their body is okay, circular. Okay, in annelids, okay, the annulus, that is the ring-like structures, that is called segments, are present. And in arthropods, the body is covered by hard chitinous exoskeleton and they possess jointed appendages. Okay, the name mollusca derived from the presence of the shell. The body is covered by a hard calcareous shell. And next, the term, okay, the in echinoderms we'll find the water vascular system. Okay, and we'll find the radial symmetry with reference to the adult ones. And next, hemichordates, they are worm-like with proboscis, collar and trunk. Proboscis is present because all are parasites. And next, chordates, they possess notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, gill slits, and with limbs or fins are present in this